guys, welcome back to the vlog. I landed in Tokyo yesterday, and the reason I'm here is because I fly to Guam every year. My family's in Guam, I grew up there, and in order to get to Guam from the States, you need to lay over in Japan. And the past few years, instead of just going straight to Guam and back, I've been buying a multi-way ticket. So I go from New York, one way to Japan, one way to Guam, and then back to New York. So I'm pretty much here for the weekend. I'm here for like 4 days. I checked into this hotel in Shibuya. Let me show you my hotel room. I woke up at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. because I'm still jet lagged. I just landed. Yeah, it's honestly not that crazy, but I think with the balcony, it's just so sick because this is Shibuya. The Shibuya crossing is maybe like 7-minute walk that way. The main thing I'm looking forward to is shopping. I feel like my annual trips to Guam and Japan are the only times I ever buy clothes for myself. So I made sure to bring a big suitcase this time that's half empty. Let's get this day started. I did 14,000 steps today and I bought Converse Tokyo. It is now 5:45 p.m. I am about to meet up with my friend Kai. I spent the entire morning at the cafe working on my app, my startup called UGC Tank. I'm solo building this platform that connects tech brands and creators. Anyway, so I've been building that for a while now. I started it in October. Since then, there's been over like 60 campaigns. I've been working with so many brands, and all this year, it's been bringing in like pretty steady income, which after years of building apps and trying to make something work, this has been really nice. 季節の中を二人は一人きりさらり明けゆく夕日の中を今夜も昼下がりさらり End of night. I'm gonna do a video kicking this bottle off Kai's head. Kai is 6'3".
6'3", I'm 190 centimeters, and I'm scared.
No warm up, no stretching. I'm just gonna do it. Ooh, she's pretty tall to you.
My stance could be a little bit lighter.
That just caught me off guard.
Caught you off guard. That kind of freaked me out, but...
Alright, this is the bottle kick.
A little bit air.
I think I went over it. Oh, dude, you're so tall. It's doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, I got it.
You got it.
I thought I would be more jet lagged, but last night I slept at like 10:30 and I woke up at 8:30, so I think I'll be pretty good today. Yeah, glad I was able to hang out with Kai last night. Shout out Kai. There's this coffee shop I want to go to called Connell Coffee. All I have planned today is go to the cafe, work there probably until lunch, and then I think I'm just gonna shop for the rest of the day. It looked a lot more aesthetic in the photos, but it just felt like I was in a corporate building. Let me show you guys my travel setup. I was feeling pretty tired about carrying this 16-inch MacBook Pro everywhere I go. It's so heavy, and I think it's kind of overkill for the type of coding I do. I really only need a machine this powerful for when I video edit because I film in 4K. So last Christmas, I decided to buy a second personal laptop. I got this MacBook Air, and the size and weight difference has been so worth it. Back in New York, I essentially just leave this plugged into my monitor all the time. So this MacBook Air, I'm always bringing around with me. Because I'm building UGC Tank, I'm a solo developer, and I actually have clients, people that are paying me to use the site. I kind of need to be on call. There have been moments before when a creator or a brand tells me there's some bug on the site, and I kind of just want to make sure I'm there to fix it. It's also just so light. It weighs probably as much as this lens. I've had this camera bag for a few years now. I liked it so much because I could fit my entire vlog setup, and when I was packing for this trip, I made an insane discovery that this MacBook Air fits into this camera bag. Let me show you this DIY setup. I took this from my other bag and I made a little slot for the Air. So now this goes in here, and it's been so nice, especially on the plane, because normally I have those giant camera bags, but this is now all I need. It's so small. This is what I've been walking around with all day. Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of shopping. I bought these pair of shorts. If you're ever in Tokyo, Beams is a store that I always end up going to. a more recent update about my startup. In addition to me trying to build a Fiverr type platform that's completely self-serve, I've also been working as an agency, helping brands with their campaigns, influencer marketing, things like that. So these days, maybe half my time is building out the platform, doing some admin work, internal tools, and the other half has been working with brands directly as an agency. I wouldn't say it's necessarily my goal to have an agency. The dream is truly just to build apps. The agency work is more of a side effect of the nature of UGC Tank. As you can see on the side, there's been like 50 to 60 campaigns and a lot of them just want help. It's been great for cash flow, but it is kind of like a one-to-one trade. I'm just trading time for money as opposed to building an app. You know, you front load all those hours in building an app and then from there it could make money passively. About half my time is coding the platform, a lot of vibe coding, but I would say it's more like very intentional vibe coding. I'll tell Claude exactly how I want something to be implemented, but in terms of like writing the code myself, I'm hard at doing that. I have a flight to Guam at 5 p.m. later and it's 8 a.m. right now, so I have about 5 hours before I have to head out. Cafes are open now, it's 8 o'clock, and stores open at 11, so I'm gonna do a 3-hour coding sesh and then 2 hours of straight shopping because I left so much space in my suitcase, but I actually didn't buy that many things. What I've been coding on UGC Tank lately, right now UGC Tank just helps brands get connected to creators. It's just a sourcing platform. Once they connect with a creator, they could message them on platform, but from there, that's all the site offers. So it's kind of just like a job board right now, but eventually I want it to be an end-to-end solution for brands. Brands just pay $299 to post the campaign to get 50 applicants. The real ideal setup though is a monthly subscription, and in order for me to do that, I need to offer more features. I'm slowly just adding these features whenever I have time. The crazy thing about vibe coding is that everybody's making apps now, which kind of sucks as a software engineer. Thing that I went to school for, everybody's just doing it, dropping apps and websites left and right. Cool that people are taking an interest into like software engineering and building apps, but I do feel a pressure that I need to work way faster. But I guess it's fine because that's who I'm building UGC Tank for. So many of my clients are solo founders, people who just vibe coded apps that are looking for creators that are not influencers to help promote their app. These are the first pants I bought. I am a fan of the wider legged pants and you can find so many of that style here in Tokyo. And these are the other pants I bought from the same store. I also got this shirt from a store called Hare, but I also got this from Hare. Yeah, wow, 4 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shorts. I'm now gonna be leaving for the airport to head to Guam. Let me know if you enjoyed this vlog and if you wanna see more of it. Bye Tokyo.